What's up, guys? Salt, pepper, oak, daily QA. All right, today we got some meat involved, so let's jump right into that. We're gonna look at this brisket. I mean, look at that bark. So what I'm looking for is bark, seasoning. I want to see the render. A lot of y'all like to see that smoke ring. What y'all think of that smoke ring? Get a little zoom on that. All right, so let's check it out. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use my hands. I know some of y'all are gonna be, oh my God. And we're gonna taste. I want to taste the fatty side because I want to really taste what that bark tastes like. Ooh. The bark's got some texture, which you really won't. I'm getting fatty, almost sweetness to it, saltiness, and we're gonna get into this flat. Most people say, hey, my brisket's dry, yada, yada, yada. It's more than likely gonna be that flat. There's not a lot of moisture in that flat inherently, so it eats like a sirloin in my opinion. So we're gonna tell you this is a sirloin side. This cut is a little too thick, so it's a little hard to kind of get judged if it's actually cooked properly or not, just because of the size of the actual thickness of the slice. Anyways, moving on. Pulled pork should come seasoned. We add our rub on top of it. Should have a little bit of a texture to it, a little bit of chunkiness. Should string out pretty well. So we'll taste that. You want to get some of that bark when you try that pulled pork, because that's really where the flavor's at in pulled pork. Think about pulled pork, big old muscle. Ribs. So I want to see how much texture the ribs has. So they're not quite fall off the bone, but they're still pretty good. All right, these are a hot honey glazed rib. Taste the bark. Right off the bat, you just get a little bit of honey and a little bit of salt. Absolutely delicious. I gotta keep chewing so I can keep talking. All right, the ribs are delicious. Brisket, what we said, a little bit hair, too thick on the slices. We'll work on that. Pulled pork's good. 9 out of 10 right there. I know how y'all like to rank food these days. I'll let it go to y'all's job and rank y'all for a living, know what I mean? That'd be fun, right? All right, creamy maple Napa slaw. Julianne looks great. The slaw looks great. Is there salt and pepper? Kristen! It's almost refreshing. It's such a good slaw. The Napa's really good. The water's still in the veggies, so it hasn't all, fallen? It hasn't all came out of the slaw, so it's still real crunchy, real juicy when you taste it. Absolutely delicious. Are not baked beans. So barachi beans. Somebody said I pronounce all my words wrong. Well, that somebody is right. Here, cheers. All right, let's taste these pinto beans. The flavor is there. Just needs a touch of salt. Touch of salt. Kristen! Where is she? I don't even know. Anyway, moving on. All right, so no